my dear lovely beans. And welcome to another year, another year, yes. Back to another stream with the lovely little meerkat. I hope you all had some wonderful holidays and a Merry Christmas. I hope you had all of the beautiful and wonderful presents that you wanted. If I sound a little bit tired, that might be because I just returned from a 6 kilometers run on outside. And I decided to stream just because I wanted to. So, and then that is a lot of lovely stick emotes, Crystal. Funny though, I just was before lurking in the stream of Frostwolf, and he had Chrome as a guest there. So yeah, it was a lovely time. But yeah. Let's look into the games, shall we? If I remember correctly how that works, yes. Like this. But I need to be smaller. Meow. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the last time where we were there, we... Meow! Don't keep me around. Bad. Don't... Wiggly tail. It's just a tail tip. Well, yeah, last time we were here at the game, we were at the enemy base, or we decided to go to the enemy base. Don't numb a jumping grifter. Well, but what if they jump to get numbed? Okay, game, are you coming? Yes, there's the game. Don't know why, but it just took quite a while longer now to come. Capture the game. Capture game. Capture? Well, now I'm a yin, so wiggle. I'm still happy that I finally got the textures working on this model. Because before, as you might remember, I had at the ears and at the tail and at the chest fluff, I had these white artifacts everywhere. So I'm happy to have that gone, to have that worked out finally. Hubba. Okay, then let's continue. Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy that left the field base. She sets off after realizing that there may be a chance to find other people.
They set up a huge machine at the center.
Okay, loading game.
It must weigh thousands of tons. The ships that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Gives me the chills just knowing it's not far from here.
Well, maybe you won't have to see it at all.
Okay, I guess we have to head just up there. Okay, let's check the map. Yes, it is up there. Wrong button. Just look at those giant carves that the dreads carve out in the floor. And that is one heavy boy. Aha, I have seen the sky through here. Bah. Bah. Come on. Get a bit speed, my little tracker.
Yes, now focus. What now?
Well, I don't know what now. Probably find the Alliance people?
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Yes. But what is the analysis? Just observation point. Okay, I have to go up there, I guess. Then let's go to the observation point and see what we can find.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
A side path.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yaslan.
A little caution can't hurt, yeah.
Alright, I'll try to get there via the side path.
A side path is up there. Okay. Hello, servus. And, well, not necessarily ambush, but careful contact. Careful contacting. Taking on contact. However you say it in English. Kontaktaufnahme in German. The side path is, I guess, this one there. Well, why can't I go up there? The side path must be there, no? Let me go up there then. Huh.
I should move.
Yes, I want to move.
Time.
Or is the side path not for the car? And what trailing is if you stay behind them and you don't get in contact with them, but we want to get in contact with them. Okay, it is not by car. Okay. So it's more like a careful following to not be too obvious to getting to get closer to getting contact with them. Let's see. I wonder if they are even
I'm still
there.
Here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
The question is more likely, are they even there where they think they are? Like, so far it is all rather big assumptions that they wouldn't be at this point.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yes, now be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Yeah,
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
true.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
It's so laggy though. What's wrong with my PC today? Let's get the shading a little bit down, get the shadows a bit down. Let's go to 30 frames. I don't know why, but game today is chugging.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Something must have went from down up here. Because here you have also like the hole of the round projectile. It must have been like a projectile or a laser shooting up past into the mountain there. Nuclear shaped charge. You mean nuclear, not nuclear. Nuclear. Hey, there's the robot again.
Yes, I am.
There's one of those
shit.
Alliance robots.
They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
There's someone.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
Yeah.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
True. Niemke. Yeah, that was the guy.
And the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Okay. Do we have a recorder? Yes, we have.
I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Let's see what you have been up to. Let's
What do we have
get
here?
those pictures.
They were preparing for departure.
So far, so good.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out.
Yeah, so far nothing unusual.
The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now.
Yeah, this was like the main path of where I took the side path.
They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
But I guess they failed. And the picture here is completely different, probably because of the radiation.
They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
Antimatter beam.
Can you locate the breach?
Okay.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving.
Okay, so we were late, I guess.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
I highly doubt that it's still nearby.
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face.
Fear, okay.
One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too...
It is very
What
intriguing.
I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do. Whether I'm scared or not.
Yeah, and who knows what is in there?
One of the antimat has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's
Well-
nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
Nope.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Doubt they were faulty.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Wait, so one of the robots shot the other robot. That means that whatever was in there took over that one robot.
It's firing
Ouch.
directly at the crew.
That must have hurt. Slicing his arm right off.
Shooting them. One by one.
Ouch.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
Sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Such weapons should be banned. Technically, yes.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Okay. How many slides are there still?
Running from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
But I guess the robot did ignore it.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Yep.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Just as I have imagined.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
That's me, Yasna.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational.
That
They could target you at
this
any moment.
actually is frightening.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, yes.
Okay, this is the
Proceed.
other antimat. There's a tunnel, and this is the second one. I have a note. I guess it's this tunnel here. And this is the place where it shot the one soldier behind the cover, probably. There we have, yeah. This is the convoy, which was from the main path. There's nothing inside. Okay. Well. Then let's head into the scary tunnel.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
There's another one. Hoffman.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel. I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an octave coming at me.
Robot friend.
Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Robot runs in the circles
Breathe,
here.
Yasna. You need to rest.
Why does the robot run in circles here?
I'm better now.
All right then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Okay, so nothing here to take. Can I interact with the robot? Guess not. Hoffman, Mag, there's the robot.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
But what would they do with the fruits?
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Gonna pet Yoshi all over.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
Pet, 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 pet,
It
pet.
won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
I can look into the box now. Stop. In the name of stopping. Okay. Guess I can't get into the box. Is there anything else that I might have overseen to check? Guess not. But we have another point back in the LA here. They are hallucinogens. That got your friend at the beginning high. Maybe. Focus.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Do we have two more?
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Will do. Not that I have any other choices, I guess.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Okay, I can interact with this person. Ah, it's for the name, I guess.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that
What
this
if
new
this
generation is
here?
alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't
Possible.
rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth.
I don't know
The
what this
universe
here
doesn't
is.
give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, ma'am. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
More headaches. Guess this one is more... Wait. How do I time jump to there? Wait, what? Robot goes out. Okay.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow.
Roger, following. I bet now the Alliance robot, the antimatter sphere comes to life. I bet. Ah, I knew.
Fuck, it's getting up.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
The
Ouch.
Are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
I can't get past. Oh,
It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't.
well.
Failed you. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. It's all my fault. She hit me.
Didn't do anything to me.
It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
Poor
I did
robot.
wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it.
Oh.
Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that.
Wait, what's
And live
that
with the
there?
consequences.
There's a car.
It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you.
Can I get to the car down there?
So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. I
Phew.
won't rest until I find out what happened to our people
Oi,
and what we can do to aid them.
oi. And hello, Futski. I hope you had some wonderful, wonderful holidays.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. We spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
The rover, you mean the one that was buried back there?
I should keep going.
I can
Okay.
Let's move on.
Can't go there. What rover they mean?
It's cooled down.
Ah, I can go here now. Okay. Ah, that rover. Okay.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Locate the data recorder. SMU 8. Yeah. Looks all slightly damaged. Yeah, and they're all dead inside. They are all dead. Happy Holidukes too, little Futski. My bot has missed you. Data recorder.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group...
Yes, please work the meerkat.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise...
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello?
Yes, what's going on?
Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Probably.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
In theory.
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past.
Also language you can learn again.
Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people.
They're talking so much all the time.
Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Oh, Sutsky. I hope your early morning wasn't too much shaky because I just returned from my 6 kilometers run before the stream. So yeah, hope that wasn't too shaky for you.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
So whatever they put into the transporters
Too awkward to squeeze in.
started to grow.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Definitely is one.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutiovis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that.
I mean, they
So
probably
far, I
are
can
still
only
alive.
confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
Looks like it.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
And what does that mean?
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
There is. Okay, that means I probably have to... Probably it's this gorge there up there. There's probably some way in, I guess. But I guess this truck still has the cargo intact because here the cargo grew out of. Osterhas. Der Osterhase. Everybody who can German will understand what I meant. Okay, I guess I'm on the right path then.
Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it.
Yes,
No worries,
yes,
sir.
Astrogator. I'm the one here doing all the hard work.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Hello, Proby.
Come here, little probie.
Oh, she also said
that didn't
Proby.
work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
This looks like a controller, maybe? He has an antenna.
I got inside the
And
field.
inside we are.
Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Yeah.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Ah, there it is.
Is the probe still with you?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere. Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but
The crew's dead.
everyone here's dead. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Bitten. Yes, Happets.
Get the flies out of there.
Give me all the
Shivers
Happets.
down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet so unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive. I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Yes, already on it. Already on it.
All good,
Looks intact.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
I would close those doors though, so that nothing can slip out.
Off we go?
But yeah, that's just me.
Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies.
True.
Not to mention all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic.
I mean,
Handle some mechanical
how can you know? You can easily spread that stuff.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes.
Yes,
But
okay.
first, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
And hello, hello, Paintball, welcome into the stream. I hope you had wonderful holidays. I don't like the music all the time. Empty. They're all empty. No, they aren't.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Reminded me of my distrust in these robots. The robots did nothing wrong.
I'm
Every
watching
robot we have
nothing more.
met so far did nothing bad.
What?
They were all good boys.
Black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
But those are strange flies, though. If they mean those with flies, then it's strange. Because they more look like roadblock thingies you throw on the road that wow.
Larger group of these flies could be.
That is a group of flies.
It can be gigantic.
Fucking get out of here. He can see the swarm of flies from the orbit. That's how big this damn swarm is. What the fuck? Where am I driving? Where am I driving? And they still want to take those samples with them. What the? I would burn this planet up, dude. It's not worth to be here. Look at just... What the fuck? Ah, flashbang! Ah! No, well, I wouldn't war those flies. Those flies look painful to war. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, I'm back here again.
Hello, dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine.
And the flies are here again. They look very pointy. Like such the little things you throw out into the street if you want to make car tires go kaput. Like those caltrops, yeah. In German, we would say Krähenfüße, like crow's feet.
Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir.
So I had no idea how you would say that in English, because it's not crow feet.
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true.
No, those are
At least we learnt the truth
the
about
excavators
this planet
where we drove
and
past.
the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure,
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
not necessarily.
Hello, paw
It's a
in my
large
maw.
base, and I only found a few bodies.
Just put a paw in my
The
maw.
rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Okay, something right now is jogging Vinian.
Hey, something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean
True.
it flew away, or did it fall to the
But
ground?
it begins with
I
one
hope
paw,
it's the latter.
Filsky.
If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
And thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate immediately. I actually do need to drink more today, because before stream I was running, I had a 6 kilometers run outside through the park. So I definitely need to drink more. Thank you for making that paintball.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe it won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
Yes, you're a very good foxy.
I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them even.
My avatar is also back again.
2 people alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit. A green one. The other one, I don't know.
Hey, look, you
They
have
look
the
different.
rendering
See.
squares
Now
around.
they're nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago.
All of
my
the rendering
consciousness was
triangles
over the
there.
ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid.
Guess I'm going
Just
by
for a
foot.
moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
The rover is nearby.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts.
Can't go back here.
I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at
Where
least
can I go down?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Aww. Cutie Yoshi. All pets the Yoshi.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
Aw. Little cutie.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too.
Where
Remember,
do I
sir?
have to go? Or can they
Just
go
after
because
the
they're
fall.
still talking?
The same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yes, now that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Because I definitely doubt I can't go in here. Yeah. Come on, game, let me progress. Where do I have to progress? Game? Well, speedrun I doubt, because I have to go down to the balloon. So I guess I have to go somewhere down here. But the game does not let me go down here anywhere. Then it said there is a rover nearby, but I don't see any rover either. Just take the path down. Which path? I don't see any path. There is nothing down there.
This mission drags on so much.
Yes, because you don't
Sometimes
let
I
me
think
go
they're gonna
where I
take
want
off
to go.
without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Hello there, Fitzy. Do I have to go up here? Okay, guess I don't go down there. Hello, hello, Fetsy. How are you doing? Meow! Run from me around. Stop it. Can't go up here either. Doesn't let me go up here too. Okay. I am very good too. I'm a little bit tired because before I started stream I was on a 6 kilometers run through the local park here. But else I'm feeling wonderful. Okay, I can't go up there.
My legs feel really heavy.
Where do you
Give yourself a
want me
moment
to go?
rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Is this where you want me to go, game? Ooh, I guess I found the way finally. Yes, I found it. Game wanted me to go here. That is one thing that I want to say with the game. Sometimes it is extremely difficult to know where the game wants me to go. Okay. Just fell through the stone here. And now I am stuck. Game! Why are you doing this? Okay, I'm stuck. Well. Load last checkpoint. In one of the transporters, Yasna discovers containers with flies. Wanting to see how they work, she inadvertently lures a huge swarm of microbots. Yep, I glitched through that one. Oh, I have to go through the entire dialogue again? Really?
No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech.
Game.
It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
Please forgive me, Astrogator.
Or at least this time it loaded
Well,
properly. You don't have all of the rectangles around the area down there and along the cranes.
True, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
Can't I skip the dialogue? I already knew this.
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval.
Ah, game.
Anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Well, while we wait till we hear the exact same dialogue again.
Hey! Something changed.
How was your
The
holidays?
balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
It fell to
Oh,
the
I hope
ground,
it's the
it's down
latter.
there. Let me...
If it caught the west
show
wind,
you.
it would have fallen in this area.
Yes, we know it's right down there.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
And there are the two
shit.
people.
Somebody's here.
If If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes.
And now they're away.
2 of them even.
Whoosh,
2
gone.
people alive.
That's lovely to hear.
Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
Like people.
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive.
Okay, fine, we
Some
can
of
move
them
again.
survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
Question is, was this the right way to go, or was this just the way that we found by accident to go?
Let me just say this.
Because this
Literally
here probably looks
everything
more
hurts.
like it. They can't
I
go
don't know if
anywhere
the
down
situation
here.
Ends, and a confused life begins.
Don't eat the market.
But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Okay, and along the entire place here, I can't go down.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
That means this is the
My
way to
accident,
go.
For example, it's true. I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Well, let's say, Futski,
There were bushes there
it's
too.
They subjected me to an
working
electromagnetic field.
with in
Moreover,
special
I
conditions.
believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Okay, and this time I'm trying to avoid this one stone. I mean, now it looks like we have loaded in properly. Because I don't see the square artifacts again. But yeah. Get in my belly, I'm gonna eat you. You don't know how tasty you are. Exactly, Futski. Okay, this was the stone that went away. And I can't go down here. But this is the way, like, no? And I'm stuck again. Where do you want me to go, game?
This mission drags on.
Where
so
you want me
much.
to go, game?
Sometimes I think you're gonna take
God
off
damn
without
it.
me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Fuck you, game. Where is the way to go? Okay, I have to check because I don't see any way to go. I will quickly check where I have to go there. Because left side doesn't work, back doesn't work, there doesn't work, no way does work. And the only way that does work makes me get stuck in terrain. That's just bullshit.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people. Antimatter gunners. TARS. Quad wiped out.
I don't want to interrupt your speech, sir.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already. Shit.
We won't say anything. Maybe it then goes faster, the dialogue.
I'm not counting anymore, and neither should you, sir. At least we learnt the truth about this planet. and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, we would have started the
Shush,
investigation to a
don't do
cure.
that.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Okay,
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Sammy, where do I have to go? Let's have to
Hey.
do this again.
Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Oh! Okay, I completely have not seen this path. There's a... okay, yeah. There's a path that I have not seen.
It's hanging from a cliff
Which
close to
is-
the ground.
Can you get
Okay, I'm either blind or... Somebody has found my 7 TV
Oh shit.
additional
Somebody's here.
If
emotes.
all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them even.
Well, I have not exactly figured it out, Futski, but I have quickly looked at
Where did they go?
the internet,
have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them.
and there is between the stones where I tried to walk through, there was a little small passageway, and exactly that passageway I had to go. Not where I went, because I went too far left,
He looked different.
and I have seen the pathway where I had to go, but it was the wrong entrance into the pathway, and that got me
Damn
stuck.
right.
Doctor,
I know
Don't
what I
ask
saw.
me why that gets me stuck, but it gets me
Alive.
stuck.
Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator.
Hello, I am Robot.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
See?
Thank you.
Would you guess, Futski, that somewhere there is a way down?
Let me just say this. Literally everything.
Because
hurts.
exactly there is the way
You know where
down.
frustration ends. The contused lung begins.
Don't throw the scent away.
But at least
See? This was the way. This was the way that I didn't see. Oh yes, Skynet will take over.
you know what, sir?
Please don't
That
be
whole
alarmed,
incident at the
citizen.
start of my journey.
The takeover will cause some
I got
slight
badly hurt back then.
casualties,
And I
but
damaged the
it
radio.
will be necessary for your safety.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause.
I mean, I wouldn't
There were bushes there
have
too.
kept trying the
Remember,
same
sir?
direction twice.
Just after the
Well,
fall, the same
I wanted to
black
try it,
flies gathered
Futski.
above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
And see,
Yes, now that's what
right
you
there,
suspect.
over there is,
I know it.
right here I got
The
stuck
memory
at that
of that
stone.
event came back to me.
So I saw the
So
correct
you
path,
were
but I did not see
Indicators
this
of our
one.
crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the
And I
tunnels
guess
and the whole
Paul my
corridor.
mom does like to praise our new robot overlords. So you would like our robot overlords, Paul and my mom? Ah. Get in there, it's your own charging station. Listen, will Skynet reduce inflation or prevent scrapping of the health services? Well, when Skynet takes over, you people won't need something like currency exchange. Because you don't need it anymore. This currency exchange is an old concept that needs to be abolished for the greater good of us all. I accidentally created British Skynet. How did you create British Skynet?
This mission drags on so much.
Yes, I know it drags on.
Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Oh, it's our rover again with the drone brain.
I'm not going anywhere.
Skunt. I'm a whole lot of currency myself. Well, that's just you being fat, that's not currency. Not meant bad in a bad way. I love you, Futski. I don't think I have to go there. This looks like too steep down. Is this the way down here? Doesn't look like it, no.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Okay, this is also not the way down. Where's the way down? Am I too stupid to find the way down again? Ah, there. There it is, yes. I was a little bit stupid, yes. Don't make fun of this, Tom. A lot of friends, yours included, have helped made it. Well, that means I can make fun of it because it's partially mine, because my friends helped. Guess I have to go back. I guess I have to go back again. The convoy would have gone this way though. Let's go along the convoy route.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
These threads were made for running. Little Futski's
I'm getting
over.
close to this
Ah yes, the balloon. There we wanted to go. I almost forgot again that we wanted to go to the balloon.
Nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Can I do anything here? Guess I can't do any... Oh, there's something.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Chinese weather balloon? Nah. I actually think that this is from the Americans, because the Alliance sounds kind of like the American party of this game.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
Mm-hmm.
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
What's been going on? We're not united.
Approximately south.
Well, the US always was partition between Republican and Democrat. That always was like that.
It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No,
Not really.
No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Nothing.
The balloon's completing its loop. It
And
seems
that's the
quieter at the base.
base again.
But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
Well, politics always are, let's say, often stupid.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Well, we are not an alliance, we are a union.
Oh.
EU,
Captured
you know?
The moment I entered the base.
You can call NATO an alliance, though.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Well, union and alliance aren't really the same thing. Because one man.
You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it.
Ah,
I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
very true, Servus, very true. We don't have microtransactions here.
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
And well, don't we all prefer macro transactions for big, massive booties? Go to the Alliance hideout. That means I probably have to just follow the pathway here.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes
Das
I think
devil.
the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
Theoretically, yes.
Oh, that probe again.
Probably.
Is it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, you can land the drone like I landed the other
Do
drone.
you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better.
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Nyum.
I'll check its records. If I don't have to go out of my way to do so.
Let's see if I still remember where the recording, the control place was. I think it was in here and then to the left, the control place.
Oh well?
I could have spent
Oh, whoa.
countless days in this base and still not discovered their
My
hideout.
little Ovu.
And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up. I'll confirm when I get there. But I know it's on your mind,
Yeah,
sir.
this was the controller.
You've been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
No, 4 is inactive. 5 active. 5 inactive. 3 we have landed before. Let's see if 2 is active.
Right.
Yes.
Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Where was the landing pad? Landing site was there. Yum 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 yum.
Ha!
Touchdown. Okay, let's see what this drone has seen. This was around here. There is Droney.
I'm looking at the slides.
Get a little better background. The metallic trees again. Yes, it's where they took out the samples.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory. Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance.
Yep.
The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death. That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
Yes, that's me. Good selfie. Oh, and then where the swarm went after us before we had to drive
You know
away.
what happened after?
Yeah. It watched me sitting there and look at the balloon in the gorge. And watched me. I did not park the car there. I parked the car back here. Lies and slanders. Look at me go. Okay. Question is, reach the location where the Alliance member was last seen. The hideout was back there then. Do you have to get into the car for that? Or can I reach this by foot? Yeah, I guess I have to reach it by foot. Doesn't look
Yes,
like I'm
sir.
car accessible.
What now?
Yeah, definitely not car accessible. It wants me to go up here, okay. And here. Okay, and more climbers. Yes, head pets. Thank you for the headpads. Boulder 6 lane superhighway to the cave. Well, at least would have been car accessible. But I don't mind to walk there. I'm European after all. We often walk to places where we have to go. Okay. Don't slip now.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
True. Mr. Wolf, are you here to
Have you
take my soul?
made the climb worth it already?
Is it time already
you're on top.
to be reaped by you?
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit.
Oh,
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yes, now what is it? Why is it too late?
well, because he grabbed me firmly by the...
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
I've done nothing.
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I don't know what you're
Can
blaming
take
me
my...
for.
Get up.
Well,
So much
that's
for
something I can
talking.
take as well.
Yes, now don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Fine, fine, I'm getting up. Don't shoot me.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Oh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.
Well, if he has superiors down there, that is... Hello, hello, Omenta. And... why did you steal my shirt again? I know, in this channel, it's not my shirt, it's your shirt, it's Chet's shirt. But yeah, I know. I still like to wear it.
Wait,
It smells good.
don't move.
It smells like meerkat.
Spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
We're glad you like the smell of meerkat. Yeah, I said... oh, did I said paintball? I mean Omenta. Oh, for the holidays you got lots of shirts, because we're gonna take all of them. Well, I didn't get any shirts though, but I did get Korean alcohol. And I did get some nums. And an invitation for going out to food, which we are going tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going out to an all-you-can-eat food place. So, very good one. It's our shirt. But what, hear me out, what if I wear the shirt and you are hidden below the shirt, snuggled between the shirt and my chest? Wouldn't you like that more? That also would be very warm and... unsere shirt, yes. See? All you can eat, yes. Well, Foodski, you definitely will have the results of the all you can eat. So yeah, I definitely have to take you with me.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yes, now what are you doing?
You don't shoot at people.
Shoot he has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died.
Well, you
Your
can
comrades.
dine on my
But
paws
you have to
afterwards.
understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending.
And
Listen,
yes,
you'll stand
get little
before the
Amanda
Astrogator
just snuggled
or the
right all
entire
here.
council.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
Well, I am freshly showered because I was on a run today.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or
They are
sometimes,
delicious,
maybe grunts.
Mr. Paw.
Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Good, good. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance?
Start, damn it.
Don't think so.
Understood. In that case,
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
When it rains, keep it up. Straight ahead.
And where is it taking you? Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it.
I have no idea.
You set up a field base down there. So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading.
I'm a dragon. I'm not small. Pocket dragon.
Your tongue for once.
There are
Somehow
pocket dragons.
I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues. The ones who are less...
Yasna, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever it's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, Yasna.
I don't want to.
Go!
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
And he's gone. No radio waves anymore. But there's a cable, so it means he has to have some kind of electricity here, probably. Where does he lead us? And how far in this mountain is this? Ah, there is a space. Okay. Snug little crevice, yeah.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you.
Ah, there's another survivor.
That's even more than we need.
Why is he crawling though? Does he has the same condition like our person?
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists
What
weren't exactly
is
the fun
causing
types.
all of this
Although
though?
Spliskus, the speleologist, sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat.
But you could be on Manta.
Eat.
else he wouldn't fit below my shirt and in between shirt and chest.
Like it? Very nice.
And yeah, I highly doubt that you have fresh air inside of a cave.
Fortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you can tell me which
Well,
cave
Amenta
she
can
went.
change forms,
Maybe it
so
would be easier then.
he could be a pocket
If
Dirk.
only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I
In a
don't
noodle
know where to
Dirk you
look.
can wear as a belt.
And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements.
With what reinforcements do you want to go there? There's nobody else here. Or a scarf, yes. Or let the noodle the noodle Dirk bite into his own tail, then you have a hula hoop. Hello there. He's pretty much the exact same like our guy that we found in the tent. Just confused. And not really there.
All this tragedy. But you're happier than us, unaware of the horrors that are happening here.
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend.
It could be.
She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business. Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
I
Can you
won't
hear
take
me?
the stone.
Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth
Hello,
units
furry
on the
cares.
surface of the planet. I have arrested
Hope you
one
had
person.
wonderful
It's a woman,
holidays.
unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
But you are the food. Yes.
I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right?
Shut up and take my money!
I was an astrobiologist.
Thank you, thank you.
Spy.
Very curious.
Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Thank you for the 10 biddies.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
But why didn't the TTS go out? Let me quickly check TTS. It should work with biddies too. Oh no, the TTS works with 100 bits only. It's 100 bits plus the TTS. Okay, my fault. I thought the TTS would work with those already too. Yes, it's Timon.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies? You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
You've been camping here long?
Well, you don't know Timon, but you first said Timon? What?
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't.
I just told you.
Lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
And here he immediately trusts us with giving him cigarettes. What if that were poisoned cigarettes? And here he immediately trusts us. That shows us on how much of an addict he is, if he takes it without second thought.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Ritra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with Milos to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
We are not.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Okay, what do you want to talk about? Weather? Sucks. It's hot. It's sandy.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Well, I guess we can drink.
Thank you.
I mean, if it is treated water, then what should be?
Me too. It's silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released
I
me.
can always.
Nice try. But we'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great.
Well, at least we're in good robot hands. Good robot.
My neck. You fell asleep. Finally. Only the robots left.
But should I really go up? Yeah, exactly.
You don't know the concept of weariness, do you?
Should I really? I mean, do I have to attack the robot? That's the question. Or can I wait it out? Or do I have to attack the robot? Ask him if he can go to pee. Well, he's asleep and the robot doesn't let me. And the only thing that's right now is the stone, and I guess I have to attack the robot. Else he does wake up. But it doesn't look like he will wake up, so I guess I have to... Oh, I can choose what to do with the robot. What's that? Was this the air tank?
Octan, check that noise.
Huh.
Nothing. Still nothing.
Hmm.
Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Ah. Well, I wouldn't really say man in danger. Just got bonked with a stone.
Attention.
Some kind of sedative for calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep? It's broken. What a perfidious prick. It's high time to get out of here.
Okay, the blaster is broken. I wanted to check first the things that I can check. And now I know that the blaster is broken, so the next time he wants to threat me with the blaster, I know that it's broken and it's just like, yeah, empty threats. That is important knowledge,
It worked.
because now I know that he has nothing in.
I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskas and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
I guess there's no point in going back to their base.
I would actually advise against it, since Rahitra searches the premises.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed.
Okay, then let's move the path along
Yasna,
the cliff.
I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
And
What do you
see,
make of this man? What
Lutski,
kind of person?
robot is very nice. He's distrustful.
He's a distrustful type. Rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
And we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
True.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
And for what she said that the air tank lasts for 2 more hours. That's quite a bit longer now. If you remember from the very beginning of the game. What's that tunnel?
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. condors here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... Never mind.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes. Their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important. And they're
Could
slipping
have.
away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
And slide down. Hello, hello, Chakram. I hope you had some lovely holidays. And Yin spectacular.
Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad.
Yin spectacular holidays. Blah, talking is hard. Not ew, I give you ew, paintball. It's a Stimky model, yes. But paintball is such a meanie beanie, saying it's ew. I'm gonna sit on you, paintball. Then you can see how not ew it is. Because yins are precious beans. The precious yeeny beanies. Nah. Yeeny beans, yeeny beans. What's there? There's a cable going along here. That's just the light source here and nothing else, it seems. Meow! Don't bug me! And yes, a very, very stinky boy. How about I give you a bath? No, no bath. No baths. No. No bath. It's not allowed.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean hat, Doctor?
Yeah.
Well, well.
A hydrate coming up for
Never
you.
heard jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And then I'll rub that alarming prick, huh?
Don't bunk me! And listen to
A
Chakram.
little.
Listen to Chakram, paintball. Don't spin me around! Phew. That was not my fault. That was totally your fault. And it's Droney. If I draw another Droney friend.
Let's go. We need to get to the end of this insane story.
No, fairy cures. You know what is to be said after that. That means get your muzzle there and block it the next time. No, Chakran says the truth. And I guess I have to go to that tunnel. Which is probably down and to the left side? Okay, I can't drive there. Well, paintball, being American doesn't mean that you only speak one language. You could speak other languages if you want.
I have
Even
no
Americans
idea.
can speak more than
Rahitra
English.
didn't tell me anything about it.
But yeah, he said, you are the smelly one. Not this smelly one, but you're a smelly one. This smelly one is not smelly. And he's completely right with that. Okay, guess it's the second night on this planet now. I'm trying to focus on Swedish, maybe Hebrew. See? Jag är en köttbullar. Okej? I know that's why I'm writing German. Oh, you're such a meanie.
Oh, there's no time.
There looks like more. Guess this is the way they want to go. Or he is wanting you to learn German. Because you could learn German. I can help you. German is my primary language after all. We're back in the cranes. Okay. What is the point? You could talk to me in my native tongue.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Do I want to? Whoop. Okay, can't drive there. Guess I have to get out. And?
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
You can learn a language without having to have a background there.
There's several artisans here.
Are they still working?
You know, paintball.
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms.
Bietest du dich leicht
This
an,
so-called
Chakun?
life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Don't throw stuff at me. Na dann. Go home. Go to Bellytown. You like that, my little uvu. Well, then don't wait any longer and just come. Come!
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative. Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey, Morrow!
Well, Yinma is always good.
I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arc-10 so far. Several probes also seem... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-10 will help me look for them. I'm
Wow.
going away for a while.
Na dann, mein Kleiner, hüpf in meinen Mund und du wirst verschwinden von dieser Welt.
Over and out. Rahitra, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsor. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast.
It was me.
I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
That one smelled like Fuski.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Keep following the road to Condor. Okay. Bye, robots. Yin. It is the biggest, most baddest yin of them all, paintball. And you are on its target list. Prepare to be yinned. Okay, but when they say I should continue the road, where is the continuation of the road here? Okay, this would be down here.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just...
I guess it's over there, yeah, through those stones
I know the
here.
situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor.
Wee-woo,
We're in
wee-woo.
this together.
My little siren Foxy. Well, that siren makes you the quickest way into my belly, because all of the other traffic people go away to make room for you, you know? Straight way to a Yin's gut. Okay, where's the way here going? Oh! I went wrong again. I have to go down there. There's the way. I'm getting sleepy. Well, then you have to sleep, Omenta. No, you don't eat the Yinmo. The Yinmo eat you. Follow the Alliance transport. The transport goes down here and over there. Or always, everywhere those antimatter bullet holes, basically. Like there on the wall and on the other wall.
There's a problem.
Ah, force field.
They took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere. But I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off,
Yeah.
we still can't proceed. Even
Plus-
if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Force field is keeping those boulders up. Without the force field, those boulders would crash down. Yeah. Check what's blocking the road. Well, a force field is blocking the road. And if the force field would be away, those boulders would blocking the road. Ooh, transporter.
Transporter. They're here. It's standing still. In front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
Or they are dead.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am.
They might be
Ready.
dead.
I'm going in.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Are you trying to turn the power on?
I don't see anything in the back.
Probably should. Moment of truth.
Ah, there's another
It's on.
convoy in there. Can they open? Or from where do I open that one?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back
Ah.
door opened.
Yep. There they are.
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir.
Oh. Oh.
Mass
Oh.
grave. They were all crammed in here.
Oh.
The heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6, 7, 8,
It
9,
started
10,
automatically.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like 20 people in here.
Continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out.
Well,
Hello, Condor. This is Victor speaking. It's Dec26. Time is 8:05. I'm still
something's not
Are you hearing
right.
me, sir?
I've checked the excavation area.
He's repeating himself.
There was no one else.
The recordings, they're slightly different.
Please. Over and out.
Clouds probably.
This is Victor
So he's losing his memory too,
Time
just like me.
06. It's, I've returned much from the excavation site. I was looking for others, but memories, they were no longer there. If all these recordings have the same content, waiting
He's
for
been
your
here for
support.
far too long. Far too long not to receive help from Condor.
Hello, Condor. Right, Doctor. This
Nobody
is
will
Victor
come.
speaking. It's day
I'm afraid there's
26,
not a soul
time
here on this damned
8:06.
planet, except
I've
for the three in the
returned
cave.
from the excavation
I have a
site.
request.
I was looking for
listening.
others.
Let's
but
skip listening to the rest
they
of
were
the
no longer
recordings.
there.
Can you start them?
Continue my search.
No way.
We're
I'm
waiting
not going
for
back
your
there.
support. Come back.
Let's change route.
Go on out.
That I
Hello,
can do.
Condor. Talk to me. Victor speaking.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Get back to the rover. Okay. But I thought we can't continue with the rover. Hol den Stinky wieder. Ich will da hinein. Well, you can redeem the Stinky if you want. It has like... when the Stinky is gone, it has like 5 minutes more cooldown, so you have the meerkat a little bit longer, and then you have it. But I will quickly make a pee break, because I am just watched at the hour, and we are almost like two and a half hours streaming already, and I have to pee. So be right back. We'll have a little pee break, and yeah, get some foodies, some drinks, and I'll be back in a minute.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you. Yasna? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
And I am back.
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
AFK talking of them and blah. They were AFK talking again. What's up there? What's up there?
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's Rahitra?
Who else could it be?
Well,
Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message, but didn't say a word about you, as if nothing had happened.
Oh. It means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel
oh.
sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, he'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man.
It's like
I
a
want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't
time
have to
loop
say
of forgetting. And I guess I have to go down this path here. Go to Rohitra. Okay. Then let's go to him again. Until he forgets it again. He's become Groundhog Day man. Pretty much, yeah.
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first
The gun
time.
doesn't
He
work.
knows now.
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
I checked the gun before I fled. It was kaput.
Your reaction to your late night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
Yep. I mean, as long as the opponent of yours doesn't know that it as long as your opponent doesn't know that the gun doesn't work, you are still in the clear. But when they find out, that's when you get problems. Okay, it made me stop here. Gunt. Eh. What the fuck?
He could literally erase me from this planet if he wanted to. I know what's at stake. I can handle it.
Well. And then saying we are the bad people, and he came here like with, and they came here like with robots, antimatter guns, lasers, and whatever. And we were just a little science team. And then he says, "Oh no, we are the baddies." No, we are not the baddies. Würzburg radar. Well, Würzburg radar is a extremely good radar, and it was extremely sensible radar. Like, we had the Würzburg Riese radar here stationed here in Vienna too, in the war, with the anti-air towers, and it was so sensible, such a sensitive radar. The radar tower of the anti-air tower had to be 400 meters away from the gunnery tower, else the guns would have shaken the radar too much.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
It was a very sensitive radar. Some more facts. Yes, we still have 6 anti-air towers here in my city. They're still standing. I mean, flag towers are a pain in the ass to demolish. Yep. Well, one of the flag towers they remade into an aquarium. That's pretty cool. You can go into the flag tower and it is an aquarium now.
Right, Rahitra. Where are you hiding?
Well, probably in the central building there.
I don't. But he's here.
You do not respect fish? Why that? But fish are good, especially as sushi on my plate. Then fish are especially well.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What?
Fish.
How do you?
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
Not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's a 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro what? Cloud? That's bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskas and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been
True.
lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra,
Your gun is defective.
I know you won't shoot me.
Well.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
428 days. At least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms.
That must be so
brains.
hard
It
for him to
responds
hear.
radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Oh
Right
no,
now.
cloud is coming.
It's closing in on you.
Where?
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
Thank you for the cookie. Wait,
This is a topic
Thank
for
you for the
another time.
cookie.
The cloud will be here soon.
nom nom.
Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
Oh way.
Stop it somehow. You'll cause trouble for both.
Well, go in and get it
I
then.
don't think so. He's
Go in
already
and
opened
get the
field.
cookie.
Can't beat him, join him. Stick together.
Hey! You! What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever.
This
You
time
know
it's a melon.
already.
Thank you for the melon. Yum yum yum.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
Tasty little
Awesome.
foxy.
He misses energy systems.
Here, take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field.
Well, at least we have a force field
When
now.
you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Okay, quickly pause to make the hydrate for Futski. One washing down paintball. Bah. Phew. Always making me such a gassy boy. Okay, question is,
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
from where is the cloud coming?
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be
Oh.
within range of the guns. It's coming from
Enjoy your stay, paintball. I definitely will enjoy your squirms. There it is.
Affirmative. I see it.
Wow, there's so many nanobots. Look at all those bots.
Damned flies. Later, Rahitra. Later. What? Why not 100?
Why don't we wanna go full power? So wie der Emote rülpst, rülpst ich im Moment auch. Well, good for you. Yes, I control the guns. That's why I have to look where all are green so that every gun shoots. There's green. Green. Yes, I'm shooting them.
I got some. Did it help?
Is there another cluster?
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
Yes, I know that there are too many. Okay, what happened now? Gunnet fires the sound effect you hear on trailers. Vroom.
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
True. He wanted it in the beginning. I just got an achievement. Yasna destroyed more than 50k microbots. So we have destroyed already 50,000 microbots. Where's it green? There. Okay. What's happening now?
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck.
Rohitra!
You've got to be kidding.
He's gone.
Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could have warned me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
I mean, where could he have gone? There is a force field and robots everywhere. Hello, Rat. And of course you're stealing my pullover once again. I think I can never have my pullover in my stream. The stream is just shirtless forever stream. My pullover. But wouldn't it be much nicer if I would carry the pullover and put you between pullover and chest? Wouldn't that be much nicer?
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people. We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived.
It's all bots.
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal.
Can I go up
We might
here?
be losing now, but it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all
80
amphibians
ton.
combined.
Okay.
We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures.
Shush, Futski.
To the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has
there.
an antimatter spear for blaster.
Well, I hope you're right. Because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I've given you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go
Well-
where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice.
It is a hard choice.
I hope I won't regret it.
Wiggle,
Too
wiggle,
bad you
pat,
didn't
pat.
mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's
Oh.
just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Why I'm not surprised.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
And off we go. To space and beyond. Ba ba da ba, ba da ba ba da ba ba. You can't stop us. We decide if Meerkat is assured or not. Well, true. Except if I turn off the redeem.
Hold on, what's it? He's not here.
What's
Pietro,
that?
these men to the ship. They're inside now. You had rather a hard landing.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talk.
Is that... Don't bug me! Stop it.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
And well, behave.
Back.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I won't take away.
Expect me to wait
No, no need to bonk me all the time. Okay, okay, I get it. I won't take the redeem away. Jeez. Not defensive about this redeem. And stop
It's
it.
impressive.
The Condor.
Yes,
That's a big rocket.
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where a hitch
Yes, yes, I saw.
Sure thing.
I won't.
So many tons of steel.
I will submit to the power of chat.
Establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
I'll find that radio. No worries.
This is the robot, they said.
That's their marvel of military technology. Ritual wasting
Yeah.
time.
Chad is really protective of the shirt.
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah, what does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance trying to keep its existence a secret.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say.
True.
Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? That's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes, another time. Now you need to focus on finding Rahitra. Suppress his warlike tendencies.
Get aboard the Condor. Okay, I can do that.
There's one more thing, Yasta. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is
Yes,
it, Astrogator?
indeed a tunnel kitty.
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here.
Yes, it
the
is.
message correctly,
Genügend Platz für kleine Schalkons.
looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger. In other words, it solves the mystery of why they're coming here. They're on a rescue mission.
And we were treating them like enemies.
Jesus Christ, this rocket is so huge!
I'm entering the cargo hold.
Well, I mean... they had to expect something big. Because... they had so many excavators and stuffs with them. So it had to be a big rocket ship. But so big... Pretty much all of the crew is dead. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. But having so much open space in a spaceship kinda looks like a huge waste of space. If they would have done like the entire floor a floor where they could store stuff, that would be much more efficient. Because this looks like a huge waste of space. If you ask me.
You came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card.
Can't you call it up?
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Rahitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rahitra.
Okay. Or I find a card. I mean, there are pretty many people lying around here. Or I go here where the light is. Yeah, there's also a you can climb up sign.
So won't be true.
But it does work. many vehicles everywhere. True, Red, true. Nothing wrong with one-way trips. Especially the one-way trips you like. And we all know those. Little Red. Little Red Riding Plug. What? Do you have a card? Do you have a card? No card? Nothing. Okay. There's a card in it. Bloop.
Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra.
Card fell out. Oh well. Someone else is finally getting called out. Well, let's be honest, most people here in my stream are either war ally or do like war. Okay, show me a magic trick, paintball. I'm all
Not quite
up.
at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Are these space heaters? Meow! Don't eat me! Yeah, they look like space heaters. You too. There's the band. I always thought where the band ended up. There's the U1, the U2. Maybe non-belligerent is the right word. Non-belligerent does mean what for non-English speakers? Because I have don't know what belligerent means.
Must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Ah, neutral. So not neutral to it. Well, that is like a war ally then, isn't it? If you're not neutral to it. Okay.
Someone tried to eat soap.
And vomited the soap out again. What the... Okay. I mean, you have to be extremely... angry, violent. Embrace the infinite. Belligerent is a party involved in war. Non-belligerent is neutral. So you are like Swiss. You say you want to be Swiss. They look like they have been dead since a very long time. Not everything... What? Not everything everywhere is for us. Okay. Protection against the flies. Gabba. Can be given to the crew.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Maybe give women the power to vote. Well, everybody can vote. I don't give two flying fucks about who votes here. Everybody can vote. Every person counts. A stimulus brain stimulus to those of a newborn will re-stimulate the brain, restore consciousness. Yeah, we already found that out, that you can unlearn everything and you have to learn everything again from base. According to the last field report, there is one case of resistance to flies. Okay, there's a... okay. Symptoms of memory erasure remained cognitive functional. Flies don't seem to be interested in him. Okay, so there is a way to be
Is
resistant.
that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense.
Machines introduced point magnetic impulse into the brain, causing depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex, as well as other areas, consequently tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis.
I guess. So apparently there's hope. We can... No. So different sections. Different elevator cards. They really overdo it with the security measures around here. I guess I still have some time to look around.
Well, you always know, don't run with scissors. Snowy iron chondrites. Oh, this is just the stone thingies. A plaque commemorating the 1000th voyage of the Alliance beyond the solar system. They've already did over 1000 voyages beyond the solar system. Okay. That's a few.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you
I'm a smart
deliberately
boy.
trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Ooh.
Dirac field. Ready to activate. Spherical thrower. Anti-pro.
Rahitra!
Here.
Engines, telecommunications, communication. Missiles. Okay, of course he's at the missiles consoles.
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
Tell me more.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops won't stop fighting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's see what we have to do.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
Mm-hmm.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
And he's shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
There's the cloud. Enveloping the entire force field.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Well, would hold for how long?
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful.
You
It's
repelled
not
the
a machine,
flies.
It's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
But where are they heading now, the flies? They're coming back again.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
Ooh. Looks like the Cyclops will be history very soon.
That can't be good, right?
Yep, Cyclops is dead.
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
No, everything is...
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is...
Kaput? No, it's still working.
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What?
It reprogrammed the Cyclops.
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. The circuits must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes.
I mean, if the cloud is
Now it's
nanobots
probably
and the
operating
shield
with a
is
new goal,
down,
like all
then
those machines earlier.
probably reprogrammed the Cyclops.
How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
And off to the radio station. Radio was... Command. Shield. Communication. Okay, what do I do here? I guess I have to go there.
Are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
He's probably wanting to do something stupid.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. You should be able to hear you now. Done.
Surprisingly, how she knows how to operate these computers.
This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger...
Oh, there's the cloud coming already.
Enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree. Officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
True, but we don't have the right tool, I guess.
Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still have
Nuclear.
answered nuclear trap.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
Must be American.
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. And a man of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once.
Exactly, Red.
8 smaller warheads
Und ja,
to start with.
mit dem kann man dann wirklich den kompletten Planeten zerstören.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance.
I know,
wants to
France
use
also
nukes.
has warheads.
Put yourself in my shoes.
But alone
I have
on the
2 dozen
amount
hours tops
and
of
on the
complete
strength,
situational
it's
awareness.
probably
I'm
US.
taking action here and
As
now,
well as he
based on my
doesn't
best
speak
judgment.
with a
I don't know
Russian
what will
accent.
happen later. Where will I wake
So
up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I would avenging always seems to be something good, but this cloud can threaten humanity.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Or probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes.
Well, I'm going
That's
just
why I would
out
consider
of
this
how they
problem in the
speak, and
category of
nobody really speaks with an
neutralization,
accent.
Not vengeance.
My
or
guess
heroic.
is that our
Nothing
team,
guarantees the
we,
flies will stay
as
on
they always
Regis
say, the Commonwealth,
continue
are
to
probably
evolve.
Brits.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years.
Or whatever
even,
Commonwealth is in the
considering
future.
evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Nuvik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
I mean, the vibe of the Alliance ship gives off a lot of Soviet vibes.
What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you
I don't
forgetting
remember,
how many
actually.
of us they've already killed?
I will never forget for Hitler. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
Probably this.
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learnt. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life. Before the cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Well, the list is long. We have seen like skeletons and everything else in the base from the diagrams. There are fish, dinosaur-likes, and so much more.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is.
Like basically self-replicating
A robot does what it needs
robots
to do,
then.
whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, then why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger, better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The
Also
former
true, yes.
process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre
That's why we
genre
don't have any
of metal
dinosaurs anymore.
structures
They
resembling
were too big and
vegetation,
needed too many
which
resources
formed
to
the city.
survive.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet?
That's
Yes.
basically
that's
like
how it works.
So,
the meteorite that killed dinosaurs.
some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
I think
Yes.
the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. It's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
We have to attack or we shouldn't attack. I mean, I would say neutral because I don't know enough of it. Because technically a nuke would produce an EMP, an electromagnetic field. That would technically destroy electronics, or doesn't it? So I guess there could be a possibility to defeat the swarm. So let's say there is a very small chance of success.
if this is gonna work, the attack must be all out.
That's not what I said. I didn't
After a
say all out
sufficiently
attack.
powerful
Stop it.
explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase. The
That's
albedo
not how
will
I
rise,
meant.
And the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy
I need
the
a
cloud,
magnetosphere for that?
I knew it.
along
Doesn't
with
the bomb
ourselves.
produce that itself?
You don't think we can defeat them
Okay.
and survive?
Something new that I
Technically, we'd
learned.
have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
We shouldn't.
We would risk our lives for nothing. So yeah, I am against bombing. We won't help anyone this way.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
Evacuate? I mean, we are in a huge ass rocket. Can't the rocket fly?
We can leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand? I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Let's drop it, all right? Further discussion is pointless. The charges are almost ready.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake, be reasonable.
You won't stand down, will you?
An escalatory solution won't work. Will only needlessly draw the cloud's attention. And I
True.
won't have you endanger my subordinate.
Stop arguing.
But Doctor,
No, Astrogator. You can't always get your way. And you, Rahitra, blow up this cloud yourself and the entire
Well, you can
planet if
always
you
do
want.
that when you shoot them.
Just let me fly away first. Can you at least do that for me?
Yes, I'll wait.
Well, at least he does something. Okay, I guess
prepared
it's
Hopper for departure.
my cue to
But
leave,
it's
I
still a
guess.
matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is open. It's the same
So,
switch on the
let
control
me go.
station.
All right. Sounds simple enough.
Okay, of course I have to do something different.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on
It
his
is a
way.
a nice view though.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Reach the upper landing pad.
Your Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
Well, at least some of the Commonwealth ain't that bad. Can't speak for everybody in the Commonwealth.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Okay, I can still make it in time.
Do you think Rahitra will start firing
Ah, there it
without
is.
warning, do you?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. I see Hopper.
Where to sit down? Ah. Meow.
Ready?
I'll
Don't throw
just
stuff at me.
close the hatch.
And hello, Nick. Meow.
And what?
No, don't take them with you. Throw them away.
It's nothing.
Don't keep those damn robots. Hello, Nick, and I hope you had a lovely holidays. And welcome into the stream.
Ready. I made it.
Copy that. I'm starting the engines. 3, 2, 1.
And we go.
Oh no, Rahitra started the attack.
Shit. Radiation's rising rapidly. EM field 2. We might get cut off.
Hey, look, we get an EM field.
We might get cut off.
As I thought, that would just get an EM field too. Okay, and what happened? I mean, we escaped. What happened? Did he succeed? Did he not succeed? This ending was a little bit rough, this ending. Not even... I guess it is an open ending. So... I guess we made it out. We went back to the Dragonfly and he just killed himself. Probably. And didn't destroy the flies. Well, yeah, that was the Invincible. Pretty lovely. Meow. A lovely, nice game. Actually, meow. Stop throwing stuff at me. Or I will eat you. Ah. I will eat you if you don't. Meow. Don't throw me away. Stop it. I just wanna eat you. Shush, I just wanna eat you. Just don't move. It will be over soon. But yeah, it was a pretty cool game actually. I did enjoy the game quite much. The Invincible. Little robo friend. Well, and we are at our 3 to 4 hours of streaming time. That means we can now find someone to raid. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? Yeah. Well, we won't raid Box. Because Box is bad to raid. Yeah. Stop it. Why are you resetting? I have to find out why it does reset the camera sometimes. But yeah. And again. Just resets the camera. But okay, let's go over to... Let's go to Unicorn Dreams. Unicorn Dreams is a lovely lovely lad. Well, you have Yin mode for the raid now. Yeah, Stimky mode for the last few seconds before we raid over to the lovely British fluffy boy named Unicorn Dreams. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream together with me. And thank you also for the biddies that you gave to me. I don't forget them. Thank you much for them. And I hope you all have a wonderful and lovely rest of your day. Thank you again for everybody that was here. And I hope we will see us at my next stream again. Bye bye. Stay smelly. Bye.